Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Florida Atlantic's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Florida Atlantic races to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On the return, it's battle. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Wolverines offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but he was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. The give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They go to the draw. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Running it back, it's battle. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, vidi, vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
That's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, they'll try the middle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the run, it's Underwood. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. Quick handoff. Oh, he left him grabbing. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They go to the ground. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Thought he had the touchdown and saw not everybody was celebrating with him after that yellow laundry was on the field, and it's coming back. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Power football with the run. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Third and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Michigan, 10. Florida Atlantic, 0.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And down he goes back into 3.
A loss of 13 on the play.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the move, it's battle. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most...
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Michigan. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida Atlantic, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Bringing it back, it's Battle. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Fires on the move. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He wants to throw it again. Caught near the sideline, it's Battle. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Got a man, it's Underwood. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. They'll run play action. Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy passing catch.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. The run to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. He's got it. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering...
He's going for the big play. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get the sack just like that.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Give to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the gun, give on the inside. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Fires complete on the crosser. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Comes out throwing on first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense success on 3rd down. You can tell in...
Ball in the air, intercepted! He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense, ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He'll pull it on the read. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lofts one high and deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This is a 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back. It's Battle. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. At midfield, he's got room. And he's running in the open. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He'll keep it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake and bam, that defender's right in your face.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. looking to throw on second down. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. On the return, it's Battle. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the left side. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He's back to throw on second down. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Let's see what he can do with it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the ground, it's Underwood. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. The give to the tailback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Battle. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit right there to make the stop. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
And he intercepts it. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll give it to the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, going up top. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Owls have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line.
I think we need to see more creativity in the route running. We need some slants. We need some out-breaking routes. You're expecting man coverage down in this area of the field, so you got to do something to create separation.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll try the run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Takes it on the return. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Brings up second down.
Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made after the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 2nd down, looking to throw.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. He saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to it. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his big tight end. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The snap sets up the throw. Stands in and takes the hit. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. On second down, wants to throw it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The aerial assault continues. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Will be returned on downs.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.